Hi everybody, it's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again. As you can see, I'm laying in my bed right now. So, what's up? Well, yesterday, me and my sister went out of town to go check out some spots. But before I tell you what's going on with those spots, I wanted to let you know that I'm kind of feeling sick right now. Yes, I'm feeling kind of sick right now. As you can tell by my nose, my head, my chest, my abs, my stomach. I'm just not feeling good right now. I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm just not feeling it right now. Oh, in case you forgot, now I have a pride flag. Finally have my pride flag up. Alright, but I just feel a little groggy. Yeah, I feel groggy. I feel a little groggy. My nose is stuffed up. I'm just not feeling it right now. Just not really feeling my strength right now. I'm not feeling strong right now at all. So, again, I apologize. But, man, it's about 8 o'clock or something out here in the queue. I'm just not feeling it. It's probably from all the long ride we did yesterday. I'm just not feeling the best. But anyway, this is probably not the video you want to watch. But again, sorry. But yeah, I'm just not feeling good today at all. I'm just not feeling it. We drove all the way up to the Arizona state line yesterday night and then drove home. But again, like I said, it's just to say that my sister and I had visited another place just to drive all the way back home again. But again, my body's really not feeling right now. Yeah, my body's not really feeling it right now. I'm just feeling all feeling like yucky right now. So again, I apologize if you had to see me like this, but I'm feeling kind of yucky right now. But in case you guys did want to know what I did yesterday, well, first we went all the way out to Gallup, New Mexico, and then we just kept driving all the way out to the Arizona state line. And then we drove home. It was very far though. Lots of driving. It was like 3 hours of driving up and 3 hours of driving home. But granted, I just don't feel good right now. But again, I apologize. I really apologize if you have to see me this way. But also, it could also probably mean because I wasn't eating right, I probably wasn't drinking enough water, or might have been a lot of different combinations of things. But again, I'll try to slug my way through this. Okay, I'll try to slug my way through this. Alright, so maybe what I really need is maybe what I really need to do is take a nice warm shower. Maybe it'll clear out my sinuses. maybe I'll clear up my sinuses if I take a shower. And then I'll just continue talking with you guys. Sooner as I get my sinuses all cleared up and stuff. Because I got a bunch of announcements I had to make. So again, I apologize for any delay. So again, alright. Alright, you're just going to see me take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully a shower will hopefully clear up my sinuses and try to clear up some of the yuckiness that I had in this moment. My nose is all stuffed up. I'm just not feeling it right now. Just not feeling it right now. But, again, I don't know. I didn't even get to go to sleep until almost like midnight, 1 o'clock yesterday because we didn't even get home from our ride until like around 11:30 last night. So, again, I apologize if you haven't seen it that way. Yeah. But yes, after the shower, I'll stick around and I'll answer some questions from you, and maybe I might do a poll, or pull up some poll questions or something. Or maybe I might, like I said, I might give you a couple of announcements. Okay, I can tell you one announcement. One of the announcements I wanted to tell you is, yeah, the Thunderbolts has already crossed $300 million threshold. Yes, the Thunderbolts has already made past the $300 million threshold. International. Alright, that's good, right? Also, the new Lilo and Stitch is finally in theaters. If you haven't seen it, you go see it. But I am going to warn you, it's not as good as the original. As far as other entertainment news, Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars have now been delayed again. Yes, Avengers Doomsday is now delayed. Yes, Avengers Doomsday is now delayed till holidays of 2026. Yes, holidays of 2026. So now we're not even going to see Avengers until Christmas of 2026. And it will be in the same time as the theaters as the third Doom movie. Okay? The third Doom movie will be competing now with the Avengers Doomsday, which has now been pushed to the holiday of 2026. Also, likewise, on top of that, we also have Spider-Man has been pushed up. Yes. In other news, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, yes, Spider-Man 4, Tom Holland. Spider-Man Brand New Day is now happening before the Avengers. Yes. So, at least we still get to see Spider-Man before we get to see Avengers. So granted, we still get to see our favorite web swinger come to the theaters before we get to see the Avengers come back. But, again, bad news and good news. The Avengers has been delayed, but Spider-Man is happening sooner. So, also, let me also remind you, as far as things go with the Marvel television side of things, they are trying to notice that right now there is a downhill trend right now happening on Disney Plus. There is a downhill trend on Disney Plus right now. In fact, a lot of their new shows are already getting negative reviews. Now, again, like I told you guys back in the spring, now, like you know how I said, how Daredevil Born Again had happened in the spring? Well, yeah, Daredevil Born Again is going to be getting a season 2. The only problem, though, is because Daredevil Born Again season 1 only had one of the heroes come back for a guest appearance. Now, season 2 is supposed to be teasing more of the heroes coming back and meeting up with Charlie Cox, the Daredevil. So then, so now season 2, yeah, they're going to have season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, but it's not going to happen for like another year, because it takes like a year for them to film it. So the soonest we might see Daredevil season 2 is late next year or early the year after. Also, in other news, did you guys know that there is going to be a Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2? Yes, there's a Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's been confirmed for order for season 2. And if you guys remember, on the end of the first season of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, like we did back in January, they now said they're going to have a season 2 of that too. But the stakes are now higher because now they introduced Spider-Gwen. Yeah, the Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen. Okay? And also, in other Spider-Man news, we also have Spider-Man North, which is the limited series with Nicolas Cage that's going to be happening soon on Amazon Prime. Also, in other Amazon Prime news, we're also going to be getting a season 2 of Batman the Caped Crusader, created by Matt Reeves and Bruce Timm. We're going to be getting that hopefully later in the summer. So we might be doing that later this year. We might be talking about Caped Crusader. Who knows? Again, there's a lot of different projects and developments right now here in the comic book universe. And here at the Hutchins Hut, we like to take good pride in making sure everybody's informed on what's going on in the entertainment. So, also I told you in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing my episode reviews and reaction. Well, on June 24th, there will be a 3-episode premiere. Yes, the first ever 3-episode premiere. It'll be a 3-episode premiere on June 24th of the new hit show, Ironheart. Yes, Ironheart. With returning actress Riri Williams, who we saw her first introduction in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Now the stakes are even higher because now she's filling in some giant shoes. She has to fill in the shoes for Tony Stark, who we saw died and sacrificed to save the world back on the end of the multiverse saga. Before the multiverse saga, technically. But the whole reason we have the multiverse saga is because Iron Man had snapped the gauntlet to save the world and then kill himself, and now we see him come back as Doctor Doom. But now, like we said again, we're not going to see Doctor Doom until a lot later. Well, Doctor Doom will be fighting everybody next year. So make sure you mark your calendar for next Christmas, because now next Christmas will be when we'll have Doctor Doom fight the Avengers. Now, before that, it was supposed to happen in the summer, but now it's got pushed because of production delay. Yes, unfortunately because of production delay. Now we're not going to see the Avengers, the X-Men, and Fantastic Four, and Thunderbolts all tying together and fight Doctor Doom until the holidays of 2026. So, they give us a little more extra time to prepare yourself. So again, if you haven't watched all the stuff in Phase 4 and Phase 5 on the Disney Plus service, go over to your Disney Plus service and watch Phase 4 and Phase 5. So that way, you guys will feel like you're immersed yourself into the universe. Yes, so that way, you feel like you've immersed yourself in the universe. Also, might I recommend you go out and see Thunderbolts when it's still in theaters, because, like I said, again, it's already crossed the 300 million threshold across the world. So keep on going out and supporting your Marvel Universe, and go out and see the Thunderbolts when you still can. After that, you of course will have Fantastic Four in the Footsteps, a completely new team. Yep, a completely new team. Reimagined. And yes, we're actually going to get a real Galactus. We're going to get a gender-swapped Silver Surfer. And there's also rumor that we might see Doctor Doom. But, again, I can't tell you if there's Doctor Doom. We just have to wait and find out. But, again, I will be doing a movie review on that, hopefully later in the year. Yes, I'll be doing a movie review on Fantastic Four later in the year. I also hope to plan to also go and see Superman. James Gunn, Superman Legacy. I'm hoping to also do that this summer as well. But, again, this is Daniel Hutchins, again, letting you know what is happening within the announcements here at the Hutchins Hut. Yes. And yeah, my nose is still really clogged up. So, I might have to get my sinus spray, squirt some sinus spray up my nose, and just kind of let it all hang out. So, again. But again, like I said, the shower I'm taking right now, it's helping out tremendously. Yep, I just coughed up blood. Yuck. I just coughed up a bunch of blood. Oh, that's not good. But anyway, Like I said, I'll be alright. Yuck. Alright. 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 Okay. So in case you missed it, I was catching you guys up on some announcements and what is currently happening in the landscape of the comic book universe. Yeah, so amongst all the time when I was in the shower, if you caught anything that I was saying, I was basically giving you a monologue of everything that I could be talking about, or I will be talking about, at some point or another here on Hutchins Hut, and our sister channel, the Hutchins Hut Production. Now what I really need to do is I need to get a drink. Now since I took a nice warm shower, now I need to dry off, throw on some clothes, and I will continue our conversation. Yes, I will continue our conversation. Yes, I will continue our conversation. But let me just put some clothes on first, because you don't want to see me nude. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. And for the very reason alone, you noticed I didn't put the fan on in the bathroom because I wanted you guys to catch the announcements. Yes, I wanted you guys to catch up on the announcements. So now we're going into my room. Alright? So, again, I apologize. See. Now I just need to find myself. I need to find a shirt. Boy, oh howdy, I need to find myself a shirt. I need to find myself a shirt. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need a shirt. I need a shirt. Yeah, I need a shirt. So, alright. Alright. So, alright. And I will be just fine. Thank you. I'll be just fine. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now, I can tell you guys one thing. It is especially sunny outside. Yeah. It is especially sunny outside. So, gosh. But, again, turning off my Christmas lights, putting on some shorts, and then we'll continue our conversation downstairs. Okay. Hopefully my sister and my brother aren't going to eavesdrop. Alright, so. Now since I took a shower, all I just need to do is get myself a drink. I should be a little better. Okay. So now I'm wearing my red, black Marvel logo shirt. Okay. Now, again, I apologize if you had to see me like I was earlier on the live, but it just had to get handled, okay? So now I'm going downstairs.
Alright, I'm going downstairs now. Alright. I don't know what is happening down here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna hop outside. I think my brother is just grabbing himself some cereal or breakfast or something. So I decided I'd come out here to the front yard. So we're gonna talk to you guys out here in the front yard. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, everything's alright. But yeah, I had some Mexican food yesterday for lunch. I also had some Popeyes for dinner yesterday. The unofficial fried chicken sponsor here at Hutchins Hut. Because you gotta love that chicken from Popeyes. Again, so, what other stuff do we have going on this weekend? Well, I think given it's supposed to be Memorial Day coming up soon, you guys are probably wondering, will I be doing a Memorial Day special? Or will I do content on Memorial Day? Well, I'm glad you asked because I asked the question on Facebook and only about a few of you responded. So, again, I'll put the poll up right now. I'm gonna put the poll up right now. Do you want content on Memorial Day? There you go. Now the question's up. Do you want content on Memorial Day? It's a yes or no question. All you have to do is vote. Do you want content on Memorial Day? Again, simple yes or no. Take your time. Take your time, take your time. You are just a beautiful kind because I told you so. So now, just take your time. Vote on the poll. Do you want some content on Memorial Day? Simple yes, simple no. I'll be closing the poll in about 5 minutes. So make sure you go on there and answer the poll. Do you want content on Memorial Day? This is open to anybody who is watching the live. Again, do you want me to do content on Memorial Day? Again, it's really, really important because this is how we increase communication here on the channel. We want to increase communication here on the channel. So, again, I can't just always surprise you with stuff. There's got to be some communication. So, again, take your time, answer the poll. Do you want to have content on Memorial Day? Again, it's a simple yes or simple no. Do you want me to make content on Memorial Day? As I sit out here and I'm going to do the Jeopardy clock. So remember, you still have time to answer the question down in the poll. Do you want to have some content on Memorial Day? It's a yes or no question. Okay, time's up. And none of you guys answered. So, okay. So I guess I'm just gonna have to surprise you with another question. The question on the question. Let's see. Do you guys want to see more contents on weekends? Okay. This is the question on the question. Do you guys want to see more content on weekends? Again, it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. There is no right, there is no wrong. Again, it's a yes or no question. Do you guys want to see more content made on the weekends? I'll give you 5 minutes. I'm going to do the Jeopardy clock again. Again, do you guys want to see more content on the weekend? Okay, guys, your time is up. And none of you guys responded. Again, none of you guys responded. I don't know what's going on with you guys today. You guys just aren't morning people, I guess. Alright, so this is Daniel on the Hutchins Hut. Again, we like to say our simple saying, ya buddy, 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 ya buddy. I'll see you next time.